I wanted to bring up, I don't know if you guys had seen, and I'm curious what people at home think, but this new series came out. There was a funded Kickstarter thing for a series about feminism stuff in the game industry.
Yeah, I saw
women
that.
versus tropes in the game industry.
I haven't heard anything about this.
You haven't heard anything about this?
Fill me in.
I
I'm a newbie.
I read on Kotaku in between their review of, I think, Pop-Tarts, Strawberry, and Frosted Mini Wheats.
Yeah, good review. They gave it...
It did. Yeah.
Hey, when's
9 out of 10.
Kotaku gonna review bread? What the fuck are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Wonder.
I don't know. I can't
Roman
eat a
meal.
fucking sandwich till they...
Wheat,
Give me a score.
Wheat, white, or sourdough? Where's the article?
Exactly, dude.
Anyways, what were you
Pissing
saying?
me off. And straw me while you're at it, because I'm hungry. Now, I read that... No, anyway, so this girl asked for... she asked for money to fund the series about pulling apart and dissecting some kind of sexist things in just the inherent way that games are made today and things like that. Which is okay, and that's fine. Something that sucks.
Sounds boring. That's not sexist of me to say, is it?
No.
Well,
this is just not. You're not.
One thing that know, there's things that are there's pros and cons to the series that she's made, but I will say she's getting a lot of heat for making the show. It's basically just her talking to the camera and showing. She really researched the games. I mean, she did a lot of research.
Like, for example, what game does she talk about?
Well,
and what does she say about it?
The first episode just came out, and now that it's been funded, the first episode came out, and it's her dissecting that so much of females in video games, or so many females in video games, it turns into they become damsel in distress. Always.
That's true.
And, she uses examples, whatever. The usual stuff that you already know about Princess Peach and whatever.
Yeah.
Talking about, here's games that they were playable. Oh, she was playable in Mario 2. But only because there was already a character in Doki Doki Panic that looked like her. So they just changed it, or whatever. And then... but
now that's circumstantial.
Well, no, but then there was a game called... Dinosaur Planet was a game that was supposed to come to the GameCube, where there was this female character who was out in this world full of dinosaurs and blah, blah, blah. And later, Miyamoto said at E3 or whatever, this should be a Star Fox game. And it became Star Fox Adventures.
Yeah.
It's the same. I mean, he's on a dinosaur planet. It's the same game. He even has the same weapon. It's like a staff.
So they changed it.
And whatever. And that blue character is in it, but now she's just trapped in some crystal, and that's it. Huh. Just times where something has happened to whatever. That's it. And I don't even have an opinion for or against anything that's in it. But the one thing that sucks is it's her, researching this and just telling it to the camera. What looks bad is that she asked for a few $1,000s to do it.
Uh-huh.
But she got funded over $150,000. She went that far over her goal.
Whoa.
But now that it's out, everyone's whipping her because, what the fuck, this cost $150,000? She didn't ask for that.
Yeah.
She didn't ask for that.
Yeah.
She asked for enough money to research this for a year. And if you think about it in the span of a year, it's not that much, or however much time it is.
Yeah.
But she didn't ask for $150,000 and she got it. And so here's the series I promised. And what the fuck? Where'd she spend? Where's the other $100,000? Where's it going?
Yeah.
Where's the money? And it's like, I don't know. But anyway,
maybe
so
she can make another sequel to it.
That's been just funny to me.
First video is part 1.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, she's making a ton of them.
Yeah, the only bummer, and not to sound misogynistic as well, I just think that the video game industry is looking to make money and sell units.
Yeah.
So they target
So they know their
their
target
biggest demographic, which is males in their whatever the game is specified, mid-20s or late teens or whatever. And the damsel in distress is something that I inherently like to have in my storyline.
You look for that?
I look for that.
Really?
That speaks to me.
You want to be a hero.
I want to be the hero in the game who is the big buff male character who saves the girl.
Yeah.
And then gets laid at the end.
Yeah, honestly,
all
can you
kinds of
imagine a
stuff.
game playing the girl to save the guy? I'd feel weird doing that.
I mean, I would have fun. Like, I liked Mirror's Edge. There was a girl in that.
Yeah, but your whole goal in this game is to save some dude.
That'd be cool.
No,
cares?
but
Yeah,
I don't know.
that'd be fun.
I feel like that'd be weird.
But I like
think
games.
it'd
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
I agree with Sean.
I mean, I think it's
Really?
a
It
circumstantial
doesn't
thing.
stand out weird to me
Yeah,
at all.
I remember as a kid I played the Alien 3 game, and I was so excited to play as Ripley because I loved aliens, and Ripley was the main character.
Right.
And not knowing what that game was about, I was like, I hope you could be Ripley, and you could. That's the only player
hey,
you could be.
and
it was awesome.
Every game where you have the option, every Pokemon game that I have, I've played through when they give you the option as the girl.
And I think I even
no,
started
because it's rare.
I think I started a Skyrim character where I was a girl too, specifically so I could seduce men because they're in Skyrim you have the option of being like charming and attractive to the opposite sex, and it gives you these boosts. But most of the characters are men.
Oh,
if you have a male character and you have the sex charm or whatever,
you have an advantage.
Maybe like 3 times you'll meet female characters, but if you're a female and you have that thing, every character's a man and you could seduce them all. So it's like, I'm gonna make a female character and use that.
That's
that
fine,
power.
but my point is like if you're playing Mario and the whole game you're playing as Peach and you keep seeing Mario being taken away by Bowser and you're trying to save Mario, that's just a weird thing.
That's not that character.
I've never played. Well, I'm just saying like that kind of a thing. That's. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That'd be kind of weird.
I don't think it would turn me off of a game, but it would.
No, I wouldn't not play it, but I've never seen that before. Is what I'm saying.
You can't do it with properties that already exist because then that Mario would never act.
But I'm just
if you made
I'm doing that as an example. Like you keep seeing this dude, and it's like I gotta save this guy because
Bowser kidnaps Mario. And you have to be Peach.
What a twist that would be. Dude,
that would
Metal
be
Gear Solid
awesome.
2 style. Like, hey, Mario Galaxy 3 on the Wii U. Cool.
Dude,
I'm Peach?
Wait.
Okay, see.
What?
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Super Princess Peach was already. Apparently that already exists.
Yeah, that already exists, but you use like. But hey, that doesn't really help. I haven't played that game in forever. I feel like she fought with makeup and stuff.
Super Princess Peach was a mod.
It was pretty like. No, it wasn't a mod.
Was it a mod?
No, it was a DS game.
Really?
It was a DS game?
Is the opening? This is what I want to be for the opening. It's the same thing you'd always see, and it's Mario and Peach, and then Bowser comes down, and you think she's gonna get Peach, and no, he grabs Mario, and then now Peach is fucking pissed.
Wouldn't happen. Mario would fight back.
But he can't.
No, he would.
Bowser uses fucking
eat a mushroom and he'd fight back.
Yeah, to me, I think I don't care if you're a girl or a man and you're saving a girl or a man as long as the game is fun.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but I haven't seen it, is what I'm saying.
So watching this episode that she put out, it points out a lot of stuff that's like, oh, that is funny how they did that.
Like what?
One that made me laugh was Wind Waker, and I never thought about this. That Link and was her name Tetra at the time?
Yeah.
Are together on an adventure the whole time, and then as soon as it's revealed she's the princess, they put her in a dress and she's in the same spot the rest of the game and doesn't continue with you.
Yeah,
and so she points that out. So after watching this, I didn't even have anything for or against. It was all like, oh, that's something. Okay, that's something. That's something. But I guess my feeling on it was, well, we found that out about a 12-year-old GameCube game.
You know what I hate?
I don't really get.
Bad guys in video games always lose. What's up with that?
Yeah.
I think for me, it wasn't even. The thing is, though, I think good for her for doing this and whatever. And if she's pointing out things that are going on right now, good. That she might have something there. That's good. But I don't get. Okay, you pointed that out about that GameCube game from 2001. What did we gain? Like, yeah, Mario 2 was sexist in 1988. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like it'd be like if I put a documentary together about racism.
Right.
I should show examples of it right now, don't you think? Rather than, hey, did you see Birth of a Nation?
That was fucked up.
In
But in all honesty,
1929, I don't get what you get
the
out of
argument's not as strong with games right now because, like, right now we have like Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
And
Did
games like Journey, where it's just it's not a male or a female character.
But I think she said in part 1, this is classic examples, and part 2 is
Oh,
going
okay.
to be more modern
That's
examples of
Yeah,
video
okay.
games.
In all honesty, I haven't seen it, so I shouldn't be speaking on it.
Well, that's cool. Then that's cool. That's just where I stand right now.
Where can you watch it?
It's just on YouTube.
It's on her YouTube channel?
Yeah.
It's
been linked in a billion places.
Okay. I read about it on Kotaku, but kind of brushed past.
But anyway, yeah. So they're doing that. Anyway, but what cracked me up the most was the money thing. Like, how did this cost $150,000?
Yeah, I mean, she didn't ask for that amount. That's what
that's fucking awesome for her.
That's what her fans wanted to give her.
Great.
She's entitled to do whatever she wants.
But that does remind me, the new Tomb Raider. Has everyone here played it?
No.
No.
I don't know anybody.
No one.
Anybody personally? So the reviews have been really good.
Kevin loves it.
I absolutely love it.
You do?
You've been playing it?
It is amazing.
Really?
It's awesome.
Because
Kevin
Dominic
says
said
it's
something, and he's. I found out we're blood related. We're on the same page here. You could tell me it's the best game of the past 10 years, and I won't care. I wouldn't. I can't get interested. And once I saw animated GIFs of her death, that turned me off on it. And like there's really horrific stuff in, Resident Evil 4 had some of the creepiest death animations.
That
and
kind of stuff happens to
You
her?
get your but where they get it wrong, and it's not even that she's a girl. Again, tying into the sexism thing, it's not even that. It's that the Resident Evil 4, that kind of gory death stuff that can happen to you, was so awesome, but would know when to cut.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wearing his face away. The end.
Yeah, the head would roll backwards and past the camera.
I'm seeing you'll slip up in that game, and a spear skewers her through her throat, and she's going for like 30 seconds.
Jesus
I don't want to watch it.
Christ.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Is it brutal?
Some of the deaths are brutal, very rarely, but a lot of the really gruesome stuff is in the beginning when you're really weak,
Yeah.
and it gets like...
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah.
That's not fun to me. I don't know. I don't want to. Video games can be art and whatever that everyone always says, but like at the bottom line is I still play them to like chill and have fun and whatever. There are movies that can take something to a level, whatever, but I don't always want to see those, And if I feel like I don't want to play Tomb Raider for that.
I don't know if that would bother me.
I just don't. But that's not the only reason I'm just not interested anyway. That's just something that.
I've never played that franchise.
See, I have.
Yeah.
I had the demo on.
I've
PS4.
played every Tomb Raider game I've tried to play. I quit after about half an hour.
Yeah.
Simply because it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And I can't describe, it's not like the controls are bad or the story is bad or the environments are bad. I just was not ever having fun.
No, that
I
was
just
me
wasn't
too.
into the story.
I got Tomb Raider. What was it? There was one a couple games ago. Tomb Raider Evolution or something. I don't know what the hell the name was. I got it for Christmas one year from somebody, and I was like, well, I guess I'll try it. And there was nothing I could even pinpoint was like, this is broken. It was just...
I remember playing the original Tomb Raider, and you're swimming through caves.
Tigers and shit.
Underworld, that's what it was.
Wolves are chasing you around. You have to shoot these wolves. You don't have a lot of ammo. They're kind of scary. And it's like, I'm raiding tombs. Wild animals chasing me. Swimming around. I'm done.
Yeah.
Off.